In Genesis, we read of an encounter between Adam and Eve and God. This encounter ended with a journey away from God's presence and onto a trail of uncertainty and fear. Many of us have experienced this feeling. We may have experienced it once or many times in our lives. When we have felt cast off or driven out of relationships or jobs or even in our family. Sometimes we're the ones who remove ourselves by running too far away from God. Living as an exile or an outcast is lonely and frightening. Right this moment, you may actually be living through these feelings of being rejected, unloved, or unlovable. Then we struggle with the question, how can I ever get back to God? Even when we are living where we feel like God is so far away from us, or we are feeling rejected, how do we find Him? God is always chasing after us. A speaker I heard put it best this way. God's never-ending love for you outweighs even His immeasurable hatred for sin. The Advent hope I want to share with you today is, God is always moving toward you. Christmas is the best time to recall this reminder of how powerful and strong God's love for us truly is. Christmas is when God sent His Son into the world as a living example of the hope that He had for each of us. So this Christmas, when you're feeling stressed by the loneliness or the feeling of not belonging, just know that God is always there. Christmas is the time we remember the story of the birth of Jesus, hope in a world full of rejection and sin. Jesus was born to give us hope. God sent Jesus as a sign of His love for us, for you, my friend. Romans 15:13 says, "May the God of hope fill you with all joy and peace as you trust in Him, so that you may overflow with hope by the power of the Holy Spirit."